What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Alex here from Team Generations, and today we are finally getting our hands on some of the booster boxes for A Brush with Legends. Now, we do have a case opening coming up a little bit later, and we're just going to do like an individual 2-box opening. We got like separate from our case, so this won't affect those ratios at all. So super excited. Let's dig right in. I know personally I'm looking for a lot of the Dragon Empire stuff. That's like my main clan. I think that you guys all know I've been preaching for a couple of years now, so let's check it out. Years, like I've been doing it for years. I think for a year, however long I've been doing this. But yeah, I'm really looking for that Elgar SP, stuff like that. Obviously, if we get DSR, I will not complain, but overall not too bad. All right, got a little advertisement there for that Bang Dream and Overdress set and blah, blah, blah. So also, we do get the promo over here. This is really the Eugene support. It's decent overall. One place on rear guard, counterblast 1. We choose one of our opponent's back row rear guards and retire it. And all right, cool. I do get a Seraph Snow. Yeah, one of the markers too. Pretty cool. I'll just open that up to show you. I think it's Tamari on the other side, right? Yeah. So pretty cool. I like that color scheme. So yeah, let's set that off to the side and get started over here. I'm gonna shake the packs out so I don't really shake the table. We're not in our regular setup today. We're actually in Gotham City Games over in West Babylon. If you're in New York, Long Island, come check it out every Tuesday, Friday. They play Overdress Standard. On the weekends, I think they do Premium and V Premium. So yeah, let's hop right in. So we got a couple commons here. Got the Dragon Empire one. All right, and I see we do have a rare. So, all right, cool. We got the hollow version of the Sylvan Horn Beast Elrante over here. Gives the extra power if you have nothing else in the row. Or is there another unit? Yeah, if there are 2 or more units in front of that guy. Very, very nice overall. If there's 3, you get even more. So I'm just gonna set the hollow on the side over here. Yeah, you guys can see that, and there's everything else right there. All right, let's start cracking here. All right, and I think this guy is actually interesting. There is like a budget kind of like pure monk and like maiden kind of deck for Dragon Empire, which I might actually feature on the channel, but we do get the Darkness Maiden Mako over here as a rare, and then, all right, cool, we do get the, as a hollow, again, the, how do you say this, Krusrock Dragon? It's not that great overall, but still cool to get it in a hollow. We'll definitely take it. But the rares and the commons are gonna be over here. All right, and also the control card for Overlord in that common, which is pretty cool. I like the art on a lot of these different cards here. I think we see a triple rare in the back over here. I don't know what it is. Blaze Maiden Tanya. This is like an all right card, but overall, again, I think this might come into play a little bit later in Vanguard in general. Right now, it's not really going to see too much play. And then our triple rare is, oh wow, just like the mat, this is actually going to be, oh god, how do you say it? Refuros or something like that? Anyway, I'm really glad I did pull this. I think I'm going to run this like at a 1 or 2 of in Bastion. I actually think it's pretty decent, so glad to have pulled one of those for myself so I don't have to try to get one from Aiden from our case split. All right, let's continue on over here. All right, we got a bar, very nice. I like that little like border, like the, you know, it's kind of like a memory, your flashback, like a stone tablet. Also her, she's pretty decent to really get annoying cards out of your prison into the drop, which, you know, a lot of decks cannot deal with. So all right, the Bizarre Beast, a Bag Murder. This is a really nice card too to make like a budget. I think I'm gonna make a budget Seraph deck. Stay tuned for that as well. And wow, we do get another one of the triple rares. This is the Diablos Jetpack Leonard. Wow, so those 2 packs in a row with a triple rare. I think that's all the triple rares out of the box. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're still due 1 SP. So let's see what we do get. But those are pretty solid triple rares to get, and I do play both of those decks. So very, very excited to have gotten that. All right, and cool, the Stealth Dragon, how do you say this, Kizana Regi? I'm just calling it Regi, whatever it is. It's actually pretty decent. Just pop a card for Counterblast, Soul Blast, etc. Full Bow, all right, that nice little starter. And we do get a Hellblast Full Dive. All right, that's great. I really do enjoy this. I think this is just like a great card overall. All right, someone's calling me. I'm just gonna ignore that right now. Hopefully it's not coming through on the mic. But all right, and cool. And we do get a double rare, the Drag, how do you say it's Drag Rifter Idurus. This is really good for Eugene. I actually am a big fan of this card. I think Eugene definitely got a little bit more support in this build, so, or in this set. And I think, you know, it might not be a top tier deck still, but definitely a little bit more life than I'd ever had before. All right, let's continue on. All right, cool. We do get the Diablo's Edge Granatory. It's not really played. It's a nice little rare, but all right, nice. We do get her. I'm definitely going to play her in my deck. I don't think there's a reason not to. Just to get a triple drive out of your Vanguard, I think it puts a lot more pressure onto Bruce as opposed to, you know, oh, I have to conserve all my cards for my rear guards attacks, or for my opponent's rear guards attacks. There we go. All right, so we're almost done with halfway through of this column. Let's continue on. And again, this is a decent, like, common, I think that, like, out of any of the decks, because Seraph focuses on, like, a control kind of playstyle, I think that you can make a pretty budget Seraph deck and still be decently competitive. Like, obviously not tier 1 like the regular Seraph deck is, but very, very decent support cards in that, like, common and, like, rare slot, even double rare. So, oh, wow, this is a nice art on here. I like this. It gets intercept. All right. Oh, nice. And I do get the Cardinal Draco and Ripto there. So this is the front trigger for, I'm just going to put that actually in the special pile for the Brand Gate, which I definitely need those. And nice. And we do get another Eugene support over here, this strong Fortress Dragon, Gibraccio, something like that. Very, very solid card. And then, all right, our double rare, actually this is the holo version, Steam Knight Pasha Towel, something like that. It's all right, it's not the greatest, but I am going to put that in that special pile. Let's go over here, go just blast through the comments. I think we've seen most of them at this point. There we go. All right, nice. He's actually like a budget Vanguard. You can go into like the Alchemagic if you want to save a little bit and not actually buy, oh god, Zorga. You can actually play him instead. It allows you to Alchemagic. It's the Vanguard only skill, which is nice. Very Tragic Love. And then we got this guy. Kind of weird guy overall. Not really seeing too much play as of yet, but I think this is definitely a card that has some future potential. And I know the SP for that was like $1. It's like insane. Nobody's really big on that card. All right, let's keep on going over here. Got the nice, I love that art on that order card for Dragon Empire. Got the Nectar of Sensationalism as our rare. Ooh, I think there's another triple rare. Cardinal Noid Plastia, and then our SP. Oh my gosh, I did pull it. This is a Verena Urger. Oh man, this is literally the card I said I wanted, so I'm very happy. This is going straight into my deck. I'm very, very excited that I did pull this. So yeah, let's see if I can just zoom in a little bit so you guys can check that out over there. The shine is nice. It has like a nice little texture to it. The like swirl over there is kind of textured where, you know, his main red on the body isn't. So I really, really like that. I like the SPs in this game. So very, very happy I did pull that. That is literally, I couldn't have asked for better. I guess a DSR would be better, but I'm very, very happy with that. Go for it. Check it out, Eric. There we go. Excellent, excellent. All right, so let's keep on going. Got the Gojo. Okay. Let's see, and then we do get, oh, this is actually a really nice card, the 24-hour coverage. Just, you know, run through your opponent's hand, which is really nice. And we do get the holo version of Freeze Breeze, so I'm happy about that. I am building PVD. I know it's not a top tier deck, but Shadow Paladin is my favorite Forest Clan, so I am definitely going to play anything that comes out in Overdress with that. Got the bar right there too, pretty cool art. Let's keep going over here. What do we get? The Cardinal Prima Ecolopa. Again, this is actually decent. I am going to play this in Orphist, I think in favor of Bovamine, so we'll see. And then, oh wow, we got Sterilized Angel in the double rare, so I'm not sure exactly if she's played. I have to look a little bit more into my Hexor build, but I do play Hexor. I do have that deck kind of built out, so hoping to maybe actually use her. We'll see. There we go. Let's continue on over here. All right, nice. We do get the Eclipsed Moonlight order card. I definitely like this card. I think that now a little bit more searching within the deck for these order cards allows you to run smaller ratios, but still find exactly what you're looking for. So very, very happy with that. Got the Supernatural Extraction, and oh wow, we do get a Dragonic Overlord. That is our third triple rare, so I am playing Dragonic Overlord. I do have a case coming. We have it today, actually, we're gonna open, but it's really cool on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. It says Kagero, and then the type it is like the Flame Dragon, so on top of the Dragon Empire. So really, really cool. I'm so glad they brought this back. I really, you know, a lot of people are on the fence about, oh, you know, they're just pandering to nostalgia. That might be true, but in a way, I'm still happy I have this, the ability to play some of the classic cards and just, you know, maybe harken back to some of the original Vanguard, which we like. All right, decent card, the Blaster Javelin. Again, another order card. Nice. Form up Ochos and Knights. Very happy to get this. Extremely good for Bastion. Gonna run it probably at 3, maybe even 4. And then we do get a Regurgitation from the Underworld. I do not play Zorg. I don't really do the Alchemagic thing. It's another deck where I think like the ceiling is incredibly high. Like you can probably, with the right pilot, I think it could be the best deck in format. But overall, like, mistakes can be made, things can be played out of order, and when you're in like a real life situation, like it could be tough. So I just don't really like to play Zorga too much. Sounds like I just don't want to think, but it's not the case. But all right, cool. We do get the Exquisite Knight Owen. This is definitely going in my Hexor build. I know that. And then, oh wow, I do get one of the Aurora Battle Princess Perio Turquoise. So super happy about that. Wow, are there 4 triple rares out of a box? How many?
I think it is 4.
It's 4. I completely forgot from our last opening how much there were. So Cool. And again, some of her, some of her. Cool. We got this other order card too. I actually think this is pretty useful. This is the only reason I would bump the form up O Chosen Knights down to 3 maybe, just because this guy is a blitz order, so powerful. An extra 20k shield is really nice. Not hard to hit that condition. Got the Sylvan Hornbeast Elantre. We got the Dragon Knight Nahalem. Nice. And then we do get the hollow version of the Horns of Blessing. Very cool art. I'm actually glad I did get that in hollow. Even if I don't play it, I love Dragon Empire, so anything kind of blinged with that is very, very worth it in my eyes. Let's keep it rolling over here. All right, what do we get? Last pack. Let's see if we can. This is Pack of Destiny. Sleeve Tugging Bell. And nope. Oh, we do get the Stealth Dragon Toga Chirashi. I think that's how to say. This is actually a really, really good card. I'll go into my, obviously, build for Urger, but I am including him instead of the, what was it? The grade 1 that's Counterblast 1, search for your Vanguard. I'll explain why in my deck profile, so stay tuned for that. But let's hop into box 2, and yeah, let me clear this off, and we'll get right into it. All right, moving right into box 2. We got pretty solid ones out of box 1 if you want at the end. I'll kind of just show off the bling between the 2 boxes and just kind of keep them separate because this is technically my buddy Eric's, but we are lucky enough to be allowed to open it on this right over here. So let's see. All right, so he got the Bastion one. Let me just pop that open. He's a big Bastion hater, which I don't blame him for, but Toya right there. All right, cool, cool. I think that's the only promo card. That like Eugene support guy. So there's not too much variance in terms of that. So let's hop along. Yeah, let's get that box out of there. Perfect. So let's go. Crack it right open. Let's see what we get. Draco. I'm gonna kind of just brush through the commons a little bit. You know, you can pause it if you want, but we do get the Diablo's Edge Granitory, and we do get the hollow version of the Sleeve Tugging Bell. So I'm gonna keep that up there. Rares here, commons here. All right. Box number 2. Ooh, that made me cringe the way I just opened that. I won't do that again. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I see something shiny. We got the Bag Mooter, and boom. All right, cool. So we do get the Sylvan Beast one. Pretty decent. Eric, you play that deck, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Actually, I have a lot of fun with that deck. I love, like...
And Zorga.
Great Nature, things like that. Yeah, you play both. All right, yeah, explains why you buy the split from us. All right, couple other commons over here. Got the order card. Ooh, I think I see the second triple rare. That's crazy. I think the first 2.
They were back to back as well.
The first 2 back to back on this one on the right hand side and then on the left hand side on the last one. So maybe it is a little bit different each one, but Tanya is the rare, and then boom, we get a regular Elgar. So I just want to compare the 2 really quickly because we have that opportunity. It's on hand. So I actually do like the border on this one. It's cool not to have it and just, you know, have that picture kind of enlarged because this is pretty cool art, but wow, that is really a cool thing overall. Cool triple rare. So let's get going here.
Oh yeah, it is pretty cool actually.
I think all the Dragon Empire, like the Elgar, yeah, you can do that. I think all the Elgar or any bordered thing is actually pretty cool. So let's get the commons. It's actually a decent grade 3 for a common. Like I think it's a good budget option. You could even play it in some like in an Overlord deck maybe. All right, her to the Counter Charger. We do get the Eugene support, and then for the double rare we get the Sterilized Angel again. So nice. I like that art overall. It was never a big Angel Feather player outside of like no CL, but it's pretty decent. Let's get going over here. Pack number 2, or whatever the hell this is. We have 2 left in this side. See another triple rare, I think. So we got Supernatural Extraction, and then boom. All right, so you did actually get a Leonard too. So that's actually really good. You play Bruce.
Yep.
So awesome triple rare to get. I think that's definitely one of the more expensive ones. Coming in right now, at least on launch day, around like $10, I think. You know, maybe in the future it'll go down because we have so much time in between the sets, but I kind of like that person. I like the space that time. Nice. Form up O Chosen Knights. And wow, we get the hollow version of the 24-hour coverage, so that's very good. You definitely play Seraph. Nice pull for you
Who's
right there.
Player over here.
Yep, cool. Very nice. All right, we got this. This is actually a really good card too for Dark States, I think, the dog.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so we get the Freeze Breeze and then a Tagashi Rashi. Very, very nice. That is definitely an excellent card. That definitely deserves a spot, I think, in the Arena build, depending on how you kind of want to take it. My personal preference is to put that in.
His art is really cool too, actually. I really like the art on him.
Wizard Runner, New Noble Will. We got Sleeve Tugging Bell. Oh, I see spoiled it kind of. Get the Dragon Monk Gojo in double rare over there. I mean the hollow. And then the Cardinal Prima Echinopia. I think that's how to say it. Ecopa? I think that's how to say it, yeah.
Ecopa.
Cool. Let's keep going over here. Hopefully it's not too noisy in here. Apologies if it is. There we go. Let's get going. Let's get going. What do we get? Darkness Maiden Maka. And then, all right, nice. We get the Wild Intelligence. Actually, a really, really good card for the Magnolia deck. Let me see if this is all in frame. I think we're not really getting that in frame there. There we go. We're good. We're good. All right. So we're bringing that down. So not too bad, the pulls so far. Definitely digging it. We still have quite a few packs to go in here. And we'll see if we can pull a DSR or whatever it is in this pack. Just 2 random boxes we just purchased with some store credit we had from tournaments and such. Nice, more 24-hour coverage, and then the Cardinal Noid Thumberino. So very, very decent card.
It's a double rare?
Yep. Yeah, it's a double rare. Yeah, not the hollow. 1, 2. Let's see, what are we getting here? This is a Cardinal Draco and Ripio, so that's good. You do get the that rare, and nice, you do get the girl too, the other double rare. So. Decent pulls.
I pulled her from my sneak peek, actually.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Let's see a triple rare here. Let's see Nectar of Sensationalism, Cardinal Noid Plastira, and ooh, that is a great SP for you, actually. Wow, we did choose the right box.
We chose right boxes.
We chose
today.
right. So you got the Orphis SP. So I'm very, very happy you didn't get some random that thing you didn't want to play. That is awesome that you did pull that. Oh wow. AJ's taking a peek in it, taking it away from the viewers, not letting me zoom in on it. Let me focus in here. Let's feel it. Let's see. So the sword is textured here. That's pretty cool. His body is a little bit gloss. Wherever his armor is, they have a kind of gloss on there. I don't know if you can see that exactly, but wow, that shine is nice. That is a great looking card. So very, very happy with our SP pulls. Obviously no DSR here, but that's a really long shot. But let's get going over here. Let's kind of go through the rest of this pretty quickly. Nice, and we do get the hollow version of Time Jack Dragon. I know you do like Chrono Jet and whatnot. Also the rare, the order card that you definitely need.
Gear
that
Chronicle,
is nice. Yep. Gear Chronicle is an awesome deck. I never posted my Gear Chronicle Chrono Jet deck, actually. I think that it was just like done over, and like my version of it I think was already kind of posted elsewhere, so I was like, all right. Cool, we get the Cleave Muddler. Not really a great card. I don't think I'm going to use it in Barrow, but we do get the rare over there for Dragon Empire. 2 more packs. Let's see if we can get a crazy blessed pull here. I think there still is a chance to get the DSR. Let me see if I can hold this. There we go. Still something shiny in there. Exquisite Night Omen. And then, ooh, perfect. Eric's favorite because he doesn't play. Bash and
That's
he
going
gets that
straight in the trash.
All right, well, I'll take it if you don't want, because I only need 2, so I don't have to.
There you go.
Have to barter with Aiden for it.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. All right.
DSR.
Exactly. Now it's the DSR. That's my payment to you. There we go. Ultra or whatever the hell it is. Alrante. All right, then we got the hollow version of Cyclone Circler. Again, I don't think that's really played too much in the deck, but not too bad overall. Always good to get the hollow. Maybe you can find someone who wants to play that. But yeah, overall, I think that was the big bling that we did get. 2 SPs. I'm just gonna bring them front and forward here. Did pull an Elgar, and we did pull one of the how do you say this? Alviderd, I think that's it. Yeah, so nice pulls. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned because we're gonna have tons of deck profiles coming up for these updated decks. Very excited to do my Dragon Empire ones. I've been pondering and playing online for a long time with them, so I think my lists are kind of figured. We also have a case opening coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. And thank you again. Leave a comment if you have any questions down below. This is Alex and Eric from Team Generations signing out.